Thank you.
Great, isn't it? See him so well. It's a lovely, lovely story. Now, tonight, from small churches to mighty cathedrals, bells are chiming across the south.
It's in solidarity with Paris's magnificent Notre Dame, which was ravaged by fire on Monday evening.
Well, Laura Trant is at Winchester Cathedral for us this evening. And Laura, well, it's a real opportunity for religious communities and indeed, of course, all of us to support the people of Paris.
It is, Sally, and the bells, as I'm sure you can hear them, have been ringing since 6:30 tonight. It's ahead of the Maundy Thursday service, which starts in a few moments' time at 7 o'clock. It is very unusual for cathedrals to ring their bells during Holy Week, but this is in response to the Archbishop of Canterbury and York asking churches and cathedrals across the country to ring their bells in support of Notre Dame and the people of France. Now, each of our cathedrals are a history lesson in themselves. Ancient buildings which have evolved over hundreds of years. They all look different now from when they were first constructed. And let's not forget that many of the changes over the years have been a result of catastrophe. Here in Winchester, this has been a site of worship for 15 centuries. But back in 1107, the crossing tower, that collapsed. You can probably see it behind me because it was reconstructed in the Norman style, and it remains the case today. Earlier, the Dean of Winchester spoke of how her heart goes out to the people of France during this particularly poignant Holy Week.
Notre Dame has a special place in French society and in French culture, and it means so much. But for Christians around the world, it is a symbol of God's presence amongst his people. And I think perhaps a word of hope at this time of Easter is that Christians do believe that from death comes life. So we have to believe, and we do believe, that from the ashes of Notre Dame, that beautiful cathedral will rise again.
The Maundy Thursday service is about to start, and people of Winchester are invited to light a candle and pay their respects and support Notre Dame and the people of France over the Easter weekend. From Winchester Cathedral, Sally, back to you.
Thank you very much, Laura. And we'll be joining Sarah in just a moment because she's got the weekend weather forecast coming up, Easter weekend weather forecast. Let's take a look at a couple of your pictures there. We have some crackers in today. How about that? That sunrise there. Beautiful sky looking across the Dorset countryside, and that's towards Wingreen Hill. Christine Sinclair, thank you very much for that. We like it.
It's great. And we've got a great action shot here of swans landing at the RSPB Opmore in Oxfordshire. Thank you to Anthony Morris for that one.
So let's join Sarah now at Winchester Cathedral for the Easter weekend forecast. We're hoping it's going to stay good, Sarah.
Not doing too badly, I suspect, Sally. As I arrived in the grounds of Winchester Cathedral today, I heard a little girl merrily singing, "I'm Singing in the Rain." I suspect she'll be one of the few people disappointed with this weekend's forecast, especially after we saw the warmest day of the year so far at Wiggenholt in West Sussex. So let's take a look at what's to come in the forecast then. And through the day tomorrow, a bit of mist around early on, but it looks like we'll once again see a good deal of sunshine on the cards and perhaps less of a breeze than we've seen today. There's been a good deal of sunshine overhead today, some high cloud around, so it's been a little hazy. The sky's been a little milky at times, but we've seen some good warmth and some good sunny spells. And through this evening, we stick with the dry theme and we'll have largely clear skies as well. There will be a little bit of mist here and there with temperatures down to around 6 or 7 degrees. So any of the mist and murk should lift away as we go through into tomorrow morning, and it looks like we'll see a good deal of fine sunny weather through the course of the day. Temperatures likely to peak at around 20 or 21 degrees, even 22 or 23 perhaps inland, cooler along the coast where we could well see some sea breezes developing. Now as we go through tomorrow night, really it's a repeat performance on tonight. Again, lots of dry weather and a good deal of clear skies overhead as well. Temperatures maybe 4 or 5 degrees, a tiny bit cooler than tonight. And again, we could see some patchy mist to take us on into first thing Saturday morning. But much of the day through Saturday will be a repeat performance yet again. Lovely sunny weather and temperatures in the mid-20s for many of us, particularly the further inland you are. So doing very nicely with all that sunshine. And what more is there to tell you with the outlook looking like this? Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 20s right through the bank holiday weekend. We start to see those temperatures climbing down into next week.
Sarah, thank you very much. Enjoy your Easter.